Need I say more? Arsenal 4, Spurs 1. Man, I mean, as you can see, yeah, I mean, we'll get to that later. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of this video later. But first, wow, what a performance! What a performance! Um, Everyone played on real. Poof. So happy with the result. So happy to win. So happy to win a derby. So happy to. I was going to say keep a clean sheet. We didn't keep a clean sheet at the end, which is annoying. Um, Great performance. Great 3 points. It's good to kind of. I was a bit worried about this game. I could have easily been seeing a draw or something like that, but you know what? We don't really lose to Tottenham. Last time we lost to them was like 2010. Eunice Kabul 3-2, which I'm still annoyed about, but whatever. Um, where do we even begin? Well, let's go into the game anyway. So, first couple of minutes, we're looking good, popping around the ball, looking progressive. Um, Declan Rice gets a chance. I think it's Mikel Merino sets up, flicks it over the top. Rice volleys it straight at the keeper, left or right. It's going to be 1-0 within 2 minutes and like 47 seconds or something. So that kind of said to me that we're gonna go for this game, and Mikel Arteta is trying to get all 3 points, which I want to see. We're up for the derby. We're playing really well. Also, just a side note, Arteta kind of went with the team that I kind of predicted: Hincapié in centre back and Calafiori left back, and I think the rest of the team kind of just picked this out. I just wanted to kind of just say that anyway because it's important. I think it's important. But yeah, and then there was about 20 minute spell where the game was a bit boring, a bit lackluster. Nobody was really, playing progressive passes. It was kind of a bit side to side. Then Mikel Merino, Mikel Messi, Mikel Ozil chips it over the defense into Trossard. Trossard touches it down with his right foot, spins onto his left foot, bangs it bottom corner. It takes a slight deflection off maybe Romero or Bentancur. I can't really remember, but who cares anyway, to be honest. One of the Spurs players. And it goes bottom corner. We go 1-0 up. I was watching this game in the pub. I was going absolutely crazy. I took off my t-shirt. I was going crazy, man. I was going crazy. Yeah. Then after that, I was like, okay, now we need a second goal. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Timber crosses it in. How does it go again? I think Rice. Yeah, right. Timber crosses it in. Then it goes out to Rice. Rice gives it to Eze on the edge of the box. Around about 41st minute. Eze dances around to two of the Spurs defenders, smashes it as hard as he can, drills it. Vicario can't see. Goes basically down the middle of the goal. Pretty solid finish considering the lack of space. And this is what I was talking about. I said this in my last video. I want to see moments of magic from Eze. The reason why we bought him is because he's a moments player. Now, I was saying to my friend in the pub, yeah, Kurdish Gooner actually, friend of the channel, that we need to, like, those kind of moments. I don't see Odegaard doing that, and this isn't the captain or anything like that. But this is why you have a big squad with different players that can do different things, right? Offer different things, right? And I was so happy to see Eze get that goal because number one, let's be honest, if we're all honest as Arsenal fans, he started kind of mediocre at the club. And it's not because I don't think he was a bad player. I just think he was overthinking it. I think he was like, oh my God, I'm at Arsenal. This is my dream move. And he's just playing it safe. But I'm so glad this is the game he chose to let the shackles off because not only can you, now is he basically a cult hero because he's the first player in Premier League history to get a hat-trick in a North London derby. But it's just, he just deserved it, man. He just deserved it. Even when he was talking about at the end of the game that he prayed for it, man. How can you not love Eze? He's just such a nice guy, man. He's just such a nice guy. God, I love Eze, man. That's why as soon as we signed him, I copped the Eze 10 straight away. But anyway, so then we go 2-0 up, and I'm thinking, I'm literally said to my friend, this is GG, man. This is GG. Popping around a little bit more just before halftime, going to halftime, and I'm thinking, okay, 2-0 up, we're in the ascendancies. And yeah, I'm just thinking, let's try and get the third and keep a clean sheet. Literally, minute 46, it's out to Saka. I think he chops it around one player, Destiny Udogie, passes it to Timber. Timber gets it, looks up, left foot passes it to Eze. It kind of like bobbles around, hits his shin a couple of times. Then he bangs it with his weak foot bottom corner. And I think I missed the goal because I was talking to somebody. I was fuming, but saw the whole pub went wild. Saw Eze, took off my t-shirt, done the Eze 10 again. And I'm thinking, man, I said to my friend, like, do you reckon he can bang a hat trick? And then we've got to talk about the only negative part of the game. Probably the only, I wouldn't even say negative performance, negative moment of the game. Obviously, we're popping. Spurs get a bit of an ascendancy. They get a bit of momentum. I think I saw a stat that it came on the last 10 minutes before they scored. That they had like 66% possession, and yeah, they were just dominating the ball a little bit. And it was weird because I didn't, even though Spurs were dominating, I didn't really feel any type of way. It was 3-0. You're not really, scared or anything. But even still, Zubimendi has the ball at the edge of the D. He's dicking around, gets chopped by Bentancur, falls to Richarlison. Richarlison hits it first time from like 45 yards, and it dinks Raya again. And you know why I was so angry about that? Because this is becoming a bit of a recurring theme of Raya getting chipped, man. He got chipped by Pape Sarr in the preseason game when we lost 1-0 to Spurs, which I was fuming about. I'm pretty sure he got chipped earlier this season as well. I can't remember who it was against, but I think this is the third time, if you include preseason, this is the third time this guy's been chipped. And the problem is, obviously, David Raya is quite short for a goalkeeper. I think he's only like 5'11" or 6 foot or something. So he's quite short for a goalkeeper. That's why he does really. That's the problem. When you do the sweeper keeper thing, he does it really, really well. You got to take the good with the bad. He's susceptible to getting chipped. Obviously, he's not going to get chipped every game or even every other game. It's going to be something that happens every now and then. But it's just annoying to see. And like dirty sheets, we don't like dirty sheets around here. We want to keep as many clean sheets as possible. But then, let it all work out. He pops up again. With the third goal, with the hat trick. Oh, man, I'm so happy for Eze, man. So happy for Eze to get that third goal to really put Spurs to bed. 4-1, 76th minute. Wanyeri comes on. Madueke comes on. It's actually really, really nice to see Madueke as well because, as I said before previously on this channel, I wasn't really a fan of the signing, but he's really grown on me. And I just think he gives us a different type of outlet. And he does because he plays right wing, he like interchanges with Saka. So sometimes you'll see Saka pop up on the left and see Madueke pop up on the right. It's really, really nice to see when Yeri comes on. He looked clean as well. MLS comes on. For Calafiori, he looked a bit tired. I think he took a tiny bit of a knock. And Cape comes off for Mosqueros as well. So Arteta rotated and done some stuff. And yeah, I think overall I'm happy with the performance, man. Yeah, happy with the performance. Happy with the 3 points. Obviously, we didn't get the clean sheet. Happy with sorry. Wait. Got a shout out to Timber. Best right back in the league. I don't want to hear no arguments. I don't want to hear no Reece James, no nothing. No nonsense, mate. Timber is the best right back in the effing league, mate. He is so good. He doesn't lose the ball, and all of a sudden, he's good at attacking now. So now he's just like complete. Ben White's not getting back into this team. I feel sorry for Ben White because like a couple of seasons ago, Ben White was unbelievable. But now, Ben White, I think I can see a situation where Ben White, Jesus, possibly even Havertz get sold this summer, But we'll probably get into that another time anyway. But yeah, shout out to Timber. If it wasn't for Eze HATTRICK, he would have actually been my man of the match. I think he was unreal. Saka, even though I think in the first half he was a little bit quiet, him and Timber have got the same level of relationship and synergy now that I think Saka had with Ben White. So now I think that's it. I think Ben White is cooked, man. But yeah, those two were unreal today. I think, like I said, Timber would have been my manager match if it wasn't for Eze getting a hat trick and just playing unreal. And then when he even did the roulette, I was like, yes, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Ball out. Express yourself. You're an artist, man. This is what I want to see. It's so nice. It would have been nice for him to get the fourth one, though. Oh, my God. That would have been disgusting. But yeah, that's my match reaction. So happy with the 3 points. Come on, you Gunners. What do you think? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace.